Hey everyone, so here we'll be solving this max chunks to make shorted 2 problem, which is obviously we are continuing that stack playlist. So what it says, you are given an array and you have to divide this array into maximum as possible. Now what it means by chunk? So a chunk, what it means, I'm telling you that. So let's take example 5 4 3 2 1. So let's say in this array you have to get a chunk. So the chunk should be, first of all, the element should be continuous. Okay, partitioning, let's say you put 5 in one chunk and you put 3 in one chunk, but 4, no, 4 is in another chunk. Okay, so in c1 5 and 3, in c2 4, in c2 4 is put. No, it should not be like this. If you're taking these elements, so chunk should be continuous. First of all, element should be continuous. Okay, this is very basic thing. Chunk should be continuous. And the other thing is, when you take chunks, when you divide them in chunks, let's say you divided 5 4 here, 3 2 1 in separate chunk, you can take as many. In fact, you have to maximize the number of chunks. When you take 5 4 and 3 2 1 in one, like separate chunks, so what you have to make sure that, first of all, the continuity should be maintained in this chunk. 5 4 are there in this chunk, 3 2 1, the continuity is maintained. Great. Now you can sort them individually, which means 4 5 1 2 3. After they are sorted individually, you cannot alter the position. You cannot put this chunk right to this chunk, like here. No, this cannot be like this, because the chunks they're placing cannot be changed. So you have to make sure that once you sort them individually, because you can sort them individually, each chunk, and once you put them, we concatenate them, so they should again be sorted. Look here, 4 5 1 2 3. No, it's not. So in this way, because here you have to take the entire chunk, okay, you have to take the entire chunk. Now let's see one example, like how we can see what the things are. So if you see, if you let's go with this first, with this 2 1 3 4 4. Okay, 2 1 3 4 4, the answer is 4, and let's see why is it. Obviously, we first, what we'll do, we can think, let's go with the maximum, because we want the maximum chunks as maximum possible. So this 4, this 3, if you can put them individually, no problem, they can live individually. And when you short them, so obviously 3 4 4, if you put them up after, like, they were individual chunks, if you put them together, they also shorted. But what about this 2 1? Can this 2 1 live independently? Like, can the 2 1 be in separate chunks, like 2 here 1 here? No. Why? Because when you concatenate them, keep 2 and 1 side by side, this is not shorted, obviously. In fact, then what you can do, you have to make there big chunk one big chunk. And if you short it 1 2, because you can short the chunk individually, then you have to put 1 2 3 4 4. So what it means, 1 chunk, 2 3 4 chunks. So that is why the answer is 4. Now let's see few properties of it, and then obviously we'll like see. And so before even solving, what's the property of this? So see, guys, let's say you're given this sort of array, which means like this length. So you can divide that in the length into c1 c2 c3 c4. Okay, so this number of chunks, because you have to maximize the chunks, number of chunks as possible. So what it's like, how they can be valid, what can be the valid state? You can say that c1 c2, they're positioning invalid when the maximum chunk, see guys, when the maximum element of the c1, when this maximum element of c1, okay, is lesser than or equal to all the elements of c2. Okay, this is lesser because look, you can short the c1 individually, you can short the c2 individually, you can short the c3, and everything you can short individually. But again guys, you have to concatenate them, you have to keep them together again, c1 c2 c3 c4 c4. So you have to keep them together. Okay, and once you keep them together, they should be sorted. Now when can you say c2 c3 c4 c5 and c1, like they are sorted, living together? Obviously when c2's all the elements are coming, like are greater than or equal to c1's all element, or you can say c1's maximum element. So c1's maximum element, it should be less than whom? All the elements of c2. And that is what I'm saying, guys. C1's all the maximum element, it should be, look, you can sort it individually, no problem. But if c2's maximum element is lesser than or equals to all the elements of c1's maximum element is lesser than or equal to all the elements of c2, then only you can say, if you put c1, if you put c2, if you concatenate them, they are sorted. They are sorted. Okay, so see what I mean by this. So I can say, look, and in that way c2 and c3 will be there, c3 and c4 should be like that. Okay, individually, like side by side, because you are keeping them side by side, so I have to check whether their configuration is right or not. c1 c2, are they good? c2 c3, are they good? c3 c4. So we can say, if a chunk if a chunk, let's say, if I can remove this, I may, because obviously I'm writing the question. So I can call C left, I can call C right. Okay, left chunk and right chunk. So left chunks, because obviously this is left right. For these two chunks, left right. For these chunk, left right. Okay. So maximum value of this left chunk, it should be lesser all the values, like it should be lesser than or equal to all the values of right chunk. Am I, are you getting it, guys, or not? Do let me know in comments that the way I explained test case of the problem or observation, at least that is clear to you. At least that is clear. So this is great. So let's take this example, the valid one, C, like CL and CR, like left and right chunk. So here if you see, the maximum value is what? 2. Is it lesser than or equal to all the values in this right chunk? Yes, it is. So when you short it individually, which means 0, 1 and 2, then 3, 5 and 4, are they shorted? Like when you concatenated them, look, keep this separate chunk, keep this separate chunk. When you concatenate them, are they shorted again and put them together? Yes, it is shorted. Now, what can be an invalid thing in this case? What can be invalid thing? Let's see that as well here. Okay, so P21508. Let's see this 215 and 08. What I say? This is CL, this is CR, or C1, C2, no problem. So here the maximum value is what? 5. Is it lesser than equal to all the values of C2 or CR? This next chunk, is it lesser than all the values? Like 5 is the maximum, but is it lesser than all the values? No, from 0 it is less. So like sorry, from 8 it is lesser, but from 0 it is not. So if you keep it and short it individually, is it, do you see this shorted? No, it is not. It is not shorted. Obviously it is not. So this cannot be the correct way. This cannot be the correct way. Okay, so I hope this thing is clear. Like when two elements are short, like when can you say two side by side chunks are shorted? Like when you keep them concatenated wise, they'll be shorted only when the maximum value of left chunk, the previous chunk, it is maximum value, it is lesser than equal to all the values in the next chunk or the right chunk. Okay. Now let's try to solve this test case and see what observations can we get. Keeping this in mind, look guys, this is the primary thing that we got. This is not something that I'm trying to induce you upon. Like I'm not trying to induce this upon you. It's just that this is the fundamental thing, right? That we can even think before solving the problems. Whatever we can get, we will get from test cases. Now see, because what we want to maximize the number of chunks, and when it is possible, look, if you take this entire thing, this 7 elements in one chunk, so one chunk you will get, but you want to maximize this. So obviously you have to try to reduce the size of chunk as less as possible. Okay, and when you take, like, look, because you have to maximize the number of chunks, so what you have to do, you have to minimize the size of those chunks. Getting it, guys? You have to minimize the size of those chunks. All the bachas and bacche aapko bhi sabhi go, are you getting it? You have to minimize the size of those chunks. And what can be the minimum size of chunk? Obviously 1. You cannot take 0 size chunk. It will not contain anything. Okay, so let's, because obviously this is an array and you can go from left to right traversal, and it is okay. It is okay. Let's take 1. Let's take 1. Is 1 all right? Because right now I encountered only 1. I can, look, I'll write a square bracket, or I'll wrap it in a square bracket and say that, yeah, this is chunk, this is a chunk. Okay, now 1 is all right. Okay, I don't have any grudges with it. Now 0 was coming. Now what I say, because what I want, I will initially try to put these elements in separate chunks, because in that way I can maximize the number of chunks. So 0 can be here. Let me see, if I put 0 here, if I put 0 here and wrap a square bracket, is it all right? That 1 after 0, and if you short 1 individually, because this chunk, if you short 0 individually, concatenate them, can they be called a shorted pair? Like, can they be called shorted together? No, because 1 0 they are not shorted. So what I said, the maximum value of the previous chunk. So now again, guys, we'll only try to write the maximum value, because what we wanted from the previous chunk, because look, this 0 element, this 0, it can be, like, it was incoming new element, so it was just saying that this maximum, the maximum element of this left chunk, which was 1, can I say 0? This guy is saying that, can I say that you can live independently, separately, and I can be in next chunk, I can be in a separate chunk. 0 said no, you cannot. Okay, why? Because 1 0 it is not shorted. So in that sense, what you'll do, in that sense, guys, what you'll do, you'll club 0 and 1 together. You'll club 0 and 1 together. Okay, and if you short now, if you short, because individually you can short, you have the power to short them individually. So, but now what is the maximum value? 1, because we need what? We only are we are not bothered about what is inside this chunk. 1 0. Listen guys, we only want maximum of chunk, maximum value of those chunk. Okay, so 1 is the maximum. We don't need this, we need this. Okay, see this. Now 4 came. Okay, no problem. I need the what? Maximum value. 4 is the maximum. 5 came because 5 is also okay. The previous chunk's maximum value, which is 4, it is lesser than equals to 5. All right, no, nothing to worry about. 5 is also correct. Now you put 3. Now was 3 was coming. 3 was coming. Let's say that 3 was hanging here. So can this 3 be put like, can this 3 live in a separate chunk other than this 5 or 4 or this? Can you say this? No, obviously not. Because see, this 3, it has to, it can say that I can live together when it sees towards whatever came, like in this left to right traversal, whatever came, it will see that is the placing all right. If I am put, like if I'm put in a separate like what the chunk, and if I am then merged, will that be shorted? So 3 has to check. No, 3 cannot, like it will say no, you cannot put me away, you cannot you cannot put me in independent chunk. Why? Because see, 3, if you compare with 4, this chunk's maximum value, which is 5. Okay, because we are bothered about maximum value guys. So this 5 is not less than 3. You can say this 5 is not lesser than 3, lesser than or equal to. So if you put 5, the chunk with 5 maximum here, and this chunk it has 3 here. So when you concatenate them, is it sorted? 5 and 3? No, it is not. It is not. Obviously, it is not. So you cannot put 5 and 3 sorted. Okay, so here, guys, first thing, why I went with, like I checked 3 with 5. This chunk, the last chunk. Why I put it with the last max value, last max value, which means last chunk's max value. Obviously, this 5. Why I compared 3 with this? Why can't I compare 3 with 4? Why cannot compare 3 with 4? Let's try to compare it. So obviously 3 and 4. So 4 is the larger value. It is less. It is not lesser than equals to 3. So obviously we can club 4 and 3 together. So we can say 1 0, 3 4, or 4 3, whatever, and 5. Now if you short them individually and keep them, so they will be shorted. 0 1, 3 4 5. They will be shorted. But guys, say this: 3 4, 3 and 4. What I said earlier, the continuity should be maintained. 5 is coming in between. So 5 is in some other chunk, 3 and 4 are in some other chunk. It cannot be possible. It cannot be possible. That is why what we want the, like, look, that is why what I said, if you're checking the validity of this 3, where it can be, like who all should, like who all 3 should accompany with him in a chunk. So in that process, it should start from the last value. Okay, it cannot go random, it cannot go in first or some other value. It have to start in last value. Now see, 3 and 5. So 3 said 5, you cannot live independently, you have to be with me. So 5 will not be independently here. So see, now 3 will say that 3 you have 5, 3 will say that 5 you have to be with me, you have to be with me. Okay, because, and right now you cannot be in this chunk, we cannot be in this chunk right now, but because we have to still check, if we have to still check who, like the remaining configuration, we have to still check the remaining configuration. And see guys, 1 0 and 4, they were living peacefully. It was who was the culprit? 3 was the culprit, who came and this guy distorted this guy started disturbing everyone. Okay, so now this 3 will check with what is remaining. Right now 4 is remaining. 4 is what living, like 4 was living peacefully. So 3 will say see with 4. Can you say some chunk whose maximum value is 4 can be in left, and some chunk who has 3, I'm not saying 3 at first, I'm just saying 3, can they be called shorted in some way? No, they cannot. No, they cannot. So then what you have to do, you have to make sure that you also accompany this chunk. Look, 4, the chunk whose maximum value is 4, you have to accompany this chunk with this single chunk. So now you will remove 4 as well. You will say 4, you cannot also live independently, you have to be with me. With whom? With 3 and one chunk whose maximum value was 5. Look, this is not just element 5, like here it was only element 5, but by 5 what I mean, the chunk whose maximum value is 5, and here 4 whose chunk maximum value is 4. So 3 5 4, they will be in a separate chunk, in a single chunk, and 4 5 are removed. 4 5 cannot be in this chunk, like 4 5 cannot be separate chunks. Now again, this because 3 was the culprit, 3 was the villain. So 3 will see with whom? The last chunk, what is remaining in the last chunk, which is 1 0. And whose maximum value, like what is the maximum value? It is 1, obviously. It is 1. So can some chunk whose maximum value is 1 live independently with some chunk who's like who has 3 here, who has 3 here? Because look, 3 5 4 they are in separate, like they are in one chunk, so obviously 5 and 4 will come after 3, so it is all right. So can 1 here and 3 here, if you short them individually, can you call them shorted when you concatenate them? Obviously yes, because this property will hold true. What? The maximum value of this left chunk, it should be lesser than equals to all the values in right chunk. Okay, so now 3's hunger will be satisfied. 3 will say, so 1 you can live as it is. So 1 0. Now the configuration what is right now. 1 0, the maximum value is 1, because look, we want the maximum value, right? Because this 3 was checking with whom? It was not it was not checking with 0, it was checking with 1. Okay, so what we want? The maximum value of chunks. So 1 0 maximum value is 1, and now 3 4 5 3 5 4, they'll form a separate chunk. But what is the maximum value? Yeah, the maximum value is 5. So you can write 3 5 4, you can write this, but what we only want, we want 5, we want the maximum value. Now comes 8. You can keep it as separate chunk, because obviously if you see the property, 5 is lesser than or equals to 8. So the maximum value, because we have to maximize the number of chunks, so we have to try to keep, like we will try to keep it in like the lowest possible size, which is 1 unit. Now 9 will arrive. 9 will say that yeah, you can also keep me separate, and 9 is my maximum value, the chunk's maximum value. So now what you can say, you have to look in this you'll see this structure, that what is the size of it, how many elements are there? 4 elements are there. So total possible chunks are 4. Total possible chunks are 4. And what these individual chunks mean? They mean the size, sorry, they mean that it is a chunk whose maximum value is 1, a chunk whose maximum value is 5, 8, 9, in this way. Now guys, let's try to find all the observations that we like. Let's try to write down all the observations that we got till now, and try to see what we can do with that. Because obviously we are saying that we have to because look, if you see in brute force, the solution, the complexity will be pretty huge. I'm not going in that brute force thing right now. I want you I want you to keep track of that, because obviously you see, because you have to divide this array, so obviously recursion is the thing, and in that exponentially you have to go. Exponential complexity recursion has at every level, with every level. Okay, so and to remove that complexity, we know that if we are if this array size is reduced, if the elements were not required, they are reduced, so the number of comparisons will be less. And that is why, see guys, we were trying to keep what maximum values only, so that 3 should not compare with 0 and then 1. No, we try to keep only maximum value. And what we were also doing, we were removing the individual chunks, like 4 and 5, they were not sitting together, so we were also removing. So all these things, removing and all, and keeping, like all these things, they are not possible with your traditional array, it is for sure. So you have to go with some new data structure, either or an algorithm. Okay, but let's see what we want, and we will try to fit whatever we know, which data structure algorithm it deserves. So first thing is, if you remember, what we want what, when 3 was coming, what it was looking at, the latest, or what last chunk was, while left to right traversal, what was the last chunk's maximum value. And see, we were only storing maximum values, so it means when 3 was coming, so it will see with only what, last value, or last max value. Obviously we were keeping only maximum, so you can say last value. 3 was looking for last value, so which means last value is what we want first. 3 wants last value, which is last means left to right traversal last. So it want that first. So what is the thing? LeFo is the thing, last in first out. And also you see, what was the other thing? That if or I can say till the point, you also can use while loop, for loop, whatever, till the point this condition satisfied. This condition satisfies, what is this? If your let's say last element, look, if your last element here, last value or last element, you can say, if it is greater than, look, what I want, it should be lesser than or equals to my new incoming element, which is 3. But if it is greater than your new incoming element or ARR of I, because you are traversing the array from left to right. You have to use I variable, I sign 0, I less than, blah blah blah, all those things. Okay, so if that element here 5, the maximum value is 5 for this chunk, separate chunk. If 5 is greater than 3, it is, then you have to remove 5. You have to remove. Okay, you have to remove. And see, also we also have to keep track of what, the maximum, the max value, because you have to enter the maximum value in again. So let's see. First thing, I'll go with that like in a moment. But see what we got here. We got LIFO, and we have to remove things like pop things, we can say. So what is the preferred data structure for you? Should we go for should we even think of any algorithm? No, because this thing we can achieve with a data structure which is known, like famously known as stack. Now we'll see, guys, because now I said it's been 20 minutes in the video. Now I said the stack. Now let's see how can you use stack thing here. So let me draw a stack. Okay, I hope you got the idea behind this. Why are we using a stack? Let's put one. So this is a chunk whose maximum value is 1, obviously a single chunk and single value in that. So 1 is there, no problem. Now came 0. 0 will say what? Again this thing, the maximum value of the previous chunk, which is 1. It is lesser. Is it lesser than or equal to 0? No. So obviously 0 will remove 1. 0 will say come with me, because you cannot live independently. You have to be with me. So now as this stack is empty, so you cannot go with anything else. So you again, now what you have to push, because you want the track of what, maximum chunks value. So what is the maximum value? Which is 1. So you'll push 1 here. Then 4 will come. 4 can live independently. 5 can live independently. But the culprit, the villain, 3 came. 3 will see with whom? The last value. Here, guys, if you remember this last value. So this chunk's last value, this chunk's maximum value is 5. So is 5 lesser than or equals to 3? Is 5 lesser than or equals to 3? Obviously not. So if you try to concatenate them, they'll not be sorted. So 3 will say 5, come with me. You cannot live independently. So 3 5 will try to form a chunk. 3 5 will try to form a chunk. Okay. But again, 3 was the culprit and it is not satisfied yet. So 3 will say what? Let's see with other elements. Like, are they really good or not? Because look, 4 and 1, they were good, they were satisfied, but 3 is not, because 3 is coming right now, but they have to check. So 3 will check with 4. So the element, look here, some 4 is here, the maximum value of this chunk, and 3 is in this chunk. So can you say them as sorted when you keep them together? No, obviously not. So because why? See, the maximum value of the previous chunk, it should be lesser than or equals to all the values of right chunk. Okay, so before it, everyone was fine. Only when 3 came, the situation got like chaotic. So now 3 will say 4, you cannot be in a separate chunk, come with me. In whatever chunk I will go, you have to come with me. So 3 5 4, okay, they'll be together. But 3 will also not stop here. 3 will see with whom? With now the remaining one, which is 1. Okay, 3 will see, can this one, I can, should I take it with me, or it can live independently, because I have to maximize the number of chunks. So in worst case, when it is not possible, then only I'll take this away. I'll keep it in my chunk, because unless I'll try like, other than that, I'll try to keep it in a separate chunk, because I want to maximize. So obviously if some chunk whose maximum value is 1, and some chunk who is having 3 5 4, like 3 at some position, so obviously if you try to sort them individually and keep them, if you keep them after concatenating them, they all will be sorted. So now this will be satisfied, this 3 will be satisfied, and it will say okay, no problem. 1, keep, let's like, I'll leave you as it is, and everything is fine between me and you. So now see what we want again, guys, with this chunk of 3 5 and 4. What we want in this stack, we only want the maximum value, which is 5. So you will put 5 here, you'll put 5 here. What it means? A chunk whose maximum value is 5. Then you will put 8. Obviously it can be it can be in this stack individually, because it represents one chunk whose maximum value is 8. And if you compare 8 and 5, it is all right, this configuration. 9 comes, 9 will also be all right. Okay, so what you will return? You will return the size of the stack here as an answer. Why? Because these elements represent nothing but what? The chunks with respective maximum value. Chunk with a maximum value 9, chunk with maximum value 8, 5 and 1 respectively. So now let's try to see what my solution is. Okay, sorry, this thing. Now see what my solution is. First I created a stack because obviously we know we have to go with stack. LeFo, we got that order, right? Then look, ARR of I, the new incoming element. I kept it A here for a purpose. I'll let you know, no worries guys. Look, in stack problem, this is the template, go-to template. This is a go-to template that you have to always use here. Now see, this ARR of I, what it was doing, new incoming element, it was trying to see whether or not the previous element to me, the last element to me, the last chunk, is it all right? Like, can I be in separate? Can he be in separate? That chunk? No. So we have to check that because we directly can't see. We have to check that in the stack that what we were doing. So till your stack is not empty, till your stack is not empty, it has something, and at the same time, then you will say my top value, because look, what were we storing in the stack? We were storing what? We were storing only the maximum values of the chunks. So 3 will, when 3 came, it will see with this 5 that 5 is greater than 3. Oh, okay, so you cannot be in separate chunk. So 3 and 5, they will try to be in a one chunk. They will try to, because 3 will say to 5 that you have to be with me. But listen guys, once this 3 is hunger satisfied, which is after removing 4, 3 hunger will satisfy, then what you have to put back in this stack, you have to, because this is also a chunk, this formed a chunk. So what you have to put back in this chunk, you have to put maximum value of this chunk. Okay, sorry, what you have to put in back in this stack, you have to put maximum value of this chunk, which is why, that is why I am also making sure that with this chunk, with this stack, while popping things, I'll keep the maximum value of that chunk, which is 5 here. Then I'll remove that 5. For 4 I'll do the same. Finally I'll push what, the maximum value in that, the maximum value of that chunk in that stack. And what my answer would be, this size of the stack. I hope guys this thing is clear to you. Let me know in comments. Like, I'm trying to simplify these problems in as basic, as deep as possible. This is for someone special, obviously. For those guys who were like me some time back, like I was also the same guy जिसे कुछ नहीं आता था यार, इंट्यूशन छोड़ो, भाड़ में जाए. लोग आते, ऑब्वियसली इधर दे विल स्टार्ट विद द स्टैक थिंग कि भाई हाँ स्टैक डालो, बनाना शुरू करो. यार पता ही नहीं पड़ता भाई स्टैक ही क्यों यूज़ कर रहे हो तुम. मेरा क्वेश्चन ये था कि यार देखो, अगर तुम्हें कुछ पॉप वॉप ही करना है तो तुम स्टैक भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, क्यू भी यूज़ कर सकते हो, दोनों डेटा स्ट्रक्चर, स्टैक और क्यू. तो यार ये डिफरेंस बताओ कि स्टैक ही क्यों यहाँ पे ऑप्टिमल है मेरे लिए. क्या ऐसी क्या प्रॉपर्टी है स्टैक की जो मैं यहाँ यूज़ कर सकता हूँ, और उस कारण से स्टैक ही मेरे लिए एक वैलिड थिंग है और कोई नहीं है. तो इसलिए आई ट्राइड कि भाई एकदम डीप में जा करके तुम्हारे, ठीक है. डू लेट मी नो इन कमेंट्स कि तुम्हें ये चीज़ समझ आ रही है कि नहीं. लेट्स मीट इन अनदर